now let the floor to Thierry Hulot, chairman of the LEM.
Morning to you all. Well, you may wonder what's happened to me wrong this morning. I joined this conference to have partnership between research people, and all of a sudden at 9 a.m. in the morning, you have the head of the Trade Association for Pharmaceuticals. Something is going wrong in this room. Actually not, because let me share with you what we call a raison d'être for the entreprise du médicament. We have one goal, only one goal, is to make sure that whenever a patient needs a treatment, he gets it. Whether this treatment exists at your pharmacy shop at the corner of your home, or it needs to be invented. And here we are today, this morning. And to do so, we have a very clear strategy. And I feel moved by what Bruno Bonnell shared with us and said, guys, the money is not the problem here. The problem is to make sure we find the treatment. And he shared a very personal situation regarding one of his own child. And this is where we need to focus our energy, to make sure that we together create the treatment that are still needed. And there's an immense task in front of us. And this is why the number one priority des entreprises du médicament is to make sure that patients get access to treatment. This is the first thing we have to achieve. And of course, we'll do so only if we have a proper economical environment. But this comes only second. And third is important, we are all on this other mission. It's nice to save treatment. We have to rescue a small planet because there's no plan B. So we have to be ethically, socially responsible. So I'm sitting here in front of you today also for a very personal reason. I started my career in the former millennium where partnership between public and private institutions, for my company, I would have been fired to talk to INSERM early in the morning. They will have raised question, well, you meet a French official at the coffee corner? Are you out of your mind? This was prohibited. Thanks God we have changing. We change all of this. We put the wall down. And this day we have a unique opportunity to exchange ideas, to share ideas, and really to create value. Innovation starts with people talking to each other. And if I have only one pledge or request to you this morning, is make sure that today you will meet someone you never talked with before. You had no intent to share ideas before, because this will create value. And this is why we are so proud at the LEM to be part of organizing these 2 days, to foster exchanges between people. And let's have a dream that out of one of our exchanges today, in 20 years we will say, this is where we started our collaboration and it has created a new treatment, just as Bruno shared. And count on us, les entreprises du médicament, that when you will have found the baby, this molecule that can move things, we will help you and support you to accelerate clinical research, to make sure there's bioproduction facilities around the corner, and to make it up to the finish line to the patient. So it's time for action, it's time for exchanges, and I'm sure the 2 days in front of us will be fantastic. Thanks for your attention.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Hulot.